Hello, hello. It is day 202 of my 365-day raw suspending disbelief journey. And it is November 10th, 2024. And this has been a holy crap kind of productive day, a very balanced productive day. It's Sunday, so it's normally a healing day. The kids aren't here this weekend, and I spent some time on healing stuff and on meditation and on movement and on all the things. And then I wanted to get some work done. I just felt like working. I felt very driven, very motivated, all the things. So I started working, and I got this incredible balance going where it was just like every hour-ish, sometimes even a little bit more often, I was standing up, going and just doing whatever small task, switching laundry over or loading up the dishwasher or grabbing a snack or, whatever. And I was just up and down more, but so focused. And my house is just so clean. My things are all done. And well, not all done, but there's, everything that's urgent is done. And, not even urgent. None of it was urgent, but just, the sooner deadlined items are completed. And I'm not even done. I woke up so late today that I'm still probably going to be going for a little while, but I wanted to get my day or my night recorded before it gets too late, before I forget. I've been doing better since my since my week hiatus at doing them daily, so I want to maintain that. And it just today, really, like, the energy of today just being, I mean, my entire body is sore because I seriously scrubbed, like I was deep cleaning and I was moving furniture and stuff yesterday. So my whole body is kind of sore, but in a good way, like in a, you had a good workout and you're sore the next day kind of a way. And I'm still tired enough that I don't think I'll be up super late tonight, even after sleeping in. And I was just insanely productive, and everything feels so amazing because of that. And I love that feeling of sort of being caught up and on top of things in life. And I'm sure everybody loves that feeling, but it's not always like that, right? Especially as a mom, especially as a single mom, it's just like, there's always sort of something that's flying under the radar or, whatever. And it's just, again, not always, but there's quite often there's something flying under the radar that I'm missing. And it just feels excellent, right? Whenever there's like something where I'm actually more effective and more prepared and everything kind of caught up and all of that. So at this point, I'm getting ahead on my week, which is really good because I'm going into the week where I am more tired, where I have less energy, where I'm less focused, where I've got more brain fog, all of that kind of thing. So being prepared ahead will just make it a lot easier to just sort of deliver on the parts that I need to deliver on, and be able to rest in between for the rest of it. So, yeah, it's just, I mean, it's proof of the balance and of how suspending disbelief about, like, completely walking away from business for an entire day. When you're an entrepreneur, that seems like a lot. Like, you just want to work all the time is what it feels like. And there's always some fire to put out, or there's always some task that needs to be done, or, things like that. So stepping away for an entire day or an entire 2 days or whatever is almost more stressful than continuing to work. um, Not completely. It's important that we take those breaks, but it can be really difficult. And I've gotten a lot better at just completely suspending disbelief and letting go of the worry and allowing myself to just be present in whatever else it is that I'm doing, whether that was, yesterday it was cleaning my house and spending time with my kids and then spending time with my friend and all of these things and just being super present and not worrying about any of it. And every time that I'm able to completely suspend disbelief about that and release it and stop trying to control it and stop trying to like squeeze in a minute of work here and there or, any of that, it always has the best outcome. And the next day is incredible. And and the next week is usually very good as well. And all of that. So very, very good result sort of and proof of what I'm doing. So that is fantastic. And also I have another whole day of just being able to be in my own energy again tomorrow because my daughter's at a camp and it's a holiday tomorrow, and the other two, because they have no school, they won't be around tomorrow and they're with dad. And I guess I'm just seeing how far I can get ahead, which is kind of cool. So I guess this is really kind of a reminder to everyone and to myself that we really do get to choose how we want to feel and create the outcomes that we want to create by choosing how we want to feel and taking the actions that lead to those feelings, right? So being really deliberate and intentional about being off of work on certain days, and giving the time and attention to the other things that need the time and attention has the desired result. And when we are able to sort of take that step back and just be fully in that trust and allowing ourselves to feel that feeling that we want, which is, for me yesterday was the joy of being present with my kids, was the fun of spending time with a friend and being able to uplift her, and was the pride in my home and taking care of my space and maintaining it to a level that I feel good about, that makes me feel really good when I'm looking at my home, when I'm spending time in it, especially when you work from home, is so, so important. So, and then especially in my bedroom and just having it be this like haven, right? That's always my goal with my bedroom, is like, it's my safe haven. It's my getaway spot. It is a place that I love to spend time in. And I have to actually drag myself out of and be like, no, we're going to work outside of the bedroom because we want the bedroom to just be a work-free zone, right? But yeah, it's so much confirmation of that feeling what I want to create and choosing what I want to feel so that I can create that, and that my success is here and that I'm always where I'm meant to be. Like, it confirms all of the beliefs, all of the sort of affirmation style things that have come out of this challenge so far to just really solidify in my mind as just ways of being and ways of living my life. And yeah, that's a great feeling. So yeah, I guess really all that there is to say about that is just like I hope that anyone listening and following along on this challenge or doing their own challenge is able to see the proof of my success with it and be able to just have it be easier to suspend disbelief for themselves because they've seen the proof of it working for someone else. So I really hope that that's what's happening. I really hope that that's how it feels for everyone, and that it is inspiring you to continue to suspend disbelief for yourself and continue to find that feeling of what you want to create in your life. Whatever it is that you're suspending disbelief about for the next year, I hope that you are working on creating that feeling in your life in the easiest and most aligned way possible for you. So, my mind is blown that we're over 200 days now. It's just crazy to me. Every milestone that we hit is just like, wow. And I really do think that I need to pull up my original goal and my original like what I was going to be suspending disbelief about for the rest of the year. We've got 165 days left, or 163 days left. And I think it would be really good to reread it, maybe adjust it if it needs adjusting, if it's not aligned anymore or something like that. And just see how far I've come towards the goals that I set. So I will hopefully remember to do that in one of the episodes coming up soon here. And yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. So I will talk to you all tomorrow.